if you are just jumping in, hashtag live, we have a special show today, and we're going to be talking about how Aaron makes $13,000.
No, it's actually wrong. So you have to go check the post.
Oh, it's another.
Yeah, I don't actually make 13 anymore.
Oh, how much do you make now?
Sorry, I know you lied to everybody. So that screenshot was from last month.
Oh, so it's different now? It's more?
I didn't say that. I just said it's not 13,000 anymore.
Oh, okay.
Didn't you check my screen? It's it's almost 16,000 now.
Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. We lied to you. Not 13,000, it's 16,000. So gotta change the banner. That's here.
Let's go. Change the banner. You know what's up. Come on. By the end of this stream, I'll be over 16.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see. Yeah, I only got about $104 left.
Wow. That's amazing. Let me go ahead and
considering it's just my side hustle.
Yeah. No, I think that's amazing. And Nikos is here. Nikos Keys.
Oh, we love Nikos. Where's Nikos?
Do you know Nikos?
Of course I know Nikos. Nikos is my man.
Yeah, he's like hashtag blessed. Hey,
Nikos, launch your freaking software, buddy. What the heck?
Nikos has been telling me he's gonna become a ChromeBoss and he's getting into it.
No,
but
he's got
Nikos, I've been hearing you say that for the past 5 months.
Dude, the kid didn't even have a hotel. He got kicked out, and I gave him half my B&B when we were in Florida. I was like, dude, you can stay with me. You know, I even gave him the best room and everything too. Like, I was like, all right, because I got to leave early in the morning, so I stayed downstairs. Like, hey, you take the good room, and you can just have it, and I'll be out of here. So,
yeah, Nikos, you have to allow StreamYard to see your face.
Otherwise, yeah, I know. Let's go. We want to see your face. Who doesn't have a Facebook group? Are you serious? Really? I can end that right now. Like, you need my Chrome extensions, and you will have a Facebook group.
Yeah. Oh, he bought you ginger. So you bought him ginger ale. Oh, cool.
Yeah, I bought him ginger ale.
How nice. Aaron
we're all like heavy. Yeah, we're heavy. We're out there partying with ginger ale. They wouldn't even let us sit at the bar. They go, excuse me, are you guys even buying? You know?
Okay, guys, super excited you're hopping in. Let me know what city, what state you're coming in from. And Nikos, good to see you. He's like in need of kinding and your extensions. So, all right, cool, you guys. Thank you so much for hopping in today. I want to get started with this interview and also asking Aaron, for those of you who don't know Aaron, he is a boss. He used to have China as one of his clients. This is his side hustle. So the fact that if you just get started with your Chrome extensions, yes, from the Bay Area, hey guys, if you want me to see your face, you have to let StreamYard enable StreamYard to let me see your face. And yes, 16,000 WTH, what the hell? All right, so Aaron, let's dive on into it. So for those of you who don't know them, what made you go into this crazy world of owning your own software, and what happened? Why did it become a side hustle? Why did
adjust it for a minute because I got to give you all the credit. But you said what made me go into the software. So let's just push that, retract that statement. What made me go into Chrome extensions? How about that one?
Chrome extensions, yes.
Yeah, because I was in software before I met you. So
you were. Yeah. And you did Insu Tanto, and I remember I told you to make some changes with Insu Tanto too, but now Insu Tanto is another story.
Well, it's still sitting there. It still makes MRR. That's another one of my operations that makes MRR. And it's just that it's not able to take new members anymore. Everything comes over to Webinly. So the Webinly and the agency program. So it's all over there. So all right, let's talk about it. So for those of you who don't know, that was actually our first start. Like, I got to meet you. I just want to quickly just shout Kim out because I don't know. I guess I knew Kim before she was I don't know, Kim, I guess. I don't know. Like, I just
I
remember
was
that she was,
always Kim.
you were
I'm
just
always
always interviewing these massive people, and you just were like, I'd like, whoa, it's Kim. Oh my God. And I don't know what it was, but somehow I messaged you about something and you like responded. And I was like, oh my God, you responded to me. And I was like, listen, like, I really want to grow this in Sutanto, and here's what it's like. It's like this, it's like that. And she goes, dude, like, just go copy my funnel. Matter of fact, here, let me just give it to you. Literally, just go copy it, record it. And that was the business in a box for ClickFunnels, if you remember.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, just go do that. And then, you know, once you do that, she's like, I'll even help you. Like, you know, let's book a time for next week. Show me that you did it, and then I'll help you. And then, like, I literally went and did it and had it done like within the next couple of days. And then you like saw it and you're like, you know what, dude, I'll just interview you in my group. And next thing you know, like, boom. So I just want to give a big shout out to you, dude. Like, thank you so much again for that. I really do. Like, you know, it means a lot. Like when you feel like you're a nobody and someone like yourself goes and helps you out, you know? I mean, that was like 3 years ago before I really got onto the internet, you know, and, you know, you're interviewing like all the major people. So thank you again for that. All right. So long story short, I caught back up with Kim in 2000, I say 19, but it was before the pandemic. It was right before the pandemic out in California, right? Right before the pandemic out in California. And we were discussing, talking, and I don't know. I don't know how we got onto the topic of software or something. And I told you a few things that I was doing behind the scenes, and you're like, dude, like, let's meet up later. Like, I really need to know more about that. And you really need to check out this like Chrome extension stuff with what you're doing. And so, you know, we met up, and then, you know, that was cool. We hung out, you know, I guess for like late after dinner or whatever with a bunch of people, well, about a handful of people, not like a lot, but, you know, a couple of people. Yeah. And I was talking to you about things that I was doing with my software. And then, you know, I was very curious about your extensions. Like, dude, you need to go do this, this, and this. And like, literally, you just laid out the blueprint for me, and it just made sense. Like, I don't actually need to go build anything. Like, I don't actually even need to come up with an idea. Like, I literally could just go look at something that's popular, and essentially you call it parallel park, you know, in my words, I would say reverse engineer, just look at it and then just make a slight modification to it. Yeah. And so you're like, yeah, like this is what I teach and what I show. And I'm like, dude, this is the story of my life, because, you know, I buy templates, I buy pre-built code. I mean, I'm literally buying pre-built applications and just modifying them slightly to put my own spin on it. So it made sense. And so I left you in California. I didn't leave you, but I mean, you know, I left that interview. Yeah. And after that interview, what did I say, the interview, that meetup, whatever it was, I met up with you at that event. Yeah. And I was like, shit, I'm just going to go do this. And so, I mean, it wasn't within a month, you know, I found a dev, you know, and I happened to, you know, just find the right one, I guess. And we just kind of like a rocket, you know, we had, you know, one extension like super fast. Next, you know, multiple extensions. I mean, then it just, you know, the next like 3 to 4 months, I threw my students into it, and I was like, all right, well, let's just keep building what we need. And so next thing you know, I mean, here we are. I think the turning number was 5. When I got to 5, it was like, wow. And I was like, all right, well, why stop here? I mean, it's pretty simplistic, and I'll just make them, I'll take all of them and just boom and do it. And so ultimately, you know, where I ended up was 10, you know? Yeah. And for those who don't know, what I have is like, I literally have the 10 most popular Chrome extensions that are on the planet, you know, that, you know, help you grow your organic Facebook reach. So, you know, obviously from Messenger to comments to CRM ones to group ones to feed ones, you know, you name it. And so anyways, long story short, I think the last time we interviewed, right, I was at about, I think it was at like 5? Was it? Yeah. 5? I think it was like 5. Yeah. 5. Yeah, and I told you, I was like, all right, let's make a date in the future, or like a time. And because I'm about to turn on ads. Yeah. I'm about to turn on ads. And I started running ads, and I did well. I mean, but that was, I think we haven't chit-chatted in what, about 6 months? I mean, it's been a while. It's been a while. Yeah, it's actually, I mean, probably more than that, because of COVID, you know, everyone just kind of like sat by. And so I kind of got stuck at a certain level. There was like a certain number I was kind of stuck at for a little while. And then just a couple of months ago, I launched one of my secrets that has always been a secret that I've used to build my agency. And I had to test it to see if it was ready to go because the country was open back up. And so I launched this secret, which if any of you guys saw my little ad, and I'll talk to you guys about it today, because it can literally help you grow any of your businesses. And so I did that. And next thing you know, well, bam. I mean, literally, it just became, pretty much crazy.
Yeah.
So
you're saying that you started running ads, but it plateaued, and then now you try something else that's not ads. Agency is very much ads world, but you're saying it's not.
Yeah, so it is ads, but what I did is I put an intermediary in. So here's the kind of parabolic shift that I made that anybody can do. I realize I watch a lot of you from what I'm seeing, not like everybody here, but I see a lot of people with Chrome extensions. They're always marketing to marketers.
Yes.
It's like they're all aimed at marketers. And to be frank with you, like marketers, you guys live, eat, and breathe on the Facebook. And I mean, you know what's going on, you know everything that's going down. And so I actually shifted to small business owners.
Oh, like the agency. A lot of agencies market to small business owners. And
yeah, well, I mean, once you shift the extensions to small business owners, like, I mean, it was kind of a no-brainer for them. They've never seen anything like that. I don't know if you guys realize I am in the agency world, and I did come from the brick and mortar world, so I understand small businesses. And so what happened over the course of the pandemic is these small business owners were forced to go online.
Yeah,
for one,
scrambling.
Yeah, for one, I mean, they had to go online to try to get, loans and PPP and stuff like that, know. But what I realized is that they were being bombarded by digital marketing ads, by all over the place. Moreover, these entrepreneurs are entrepreneurs. Just like you, they're resilient. And because that they've been growing their business by having a really good location on a certain road or a certain corner or whatever because of history, they now had to reinvent themselves or pivot and had to adapt to this online digital thing. And I've realized that, I started seeing that a lot of these small business owners really started becoming more interested in digital marketing. And they started being exposed to digital marketing tools and digital marketing strategies and all this different stuff. So when I launched this secret tool that I'll tell you guys about in a moment, I started putting my Chrome extension in front of people, and they're like, whoa, just like you guys probably were like, whoa, when you saw, I don't know, let's name a few Chrome extensions that I've parallel parked.
GroupConvert.
Yeah, GroupConvert, Group Funnels. What is this? Friend or foe?
Comment funnels.
Shout out to my boy. What's his name? Shout out, buddy. Thanks a lot, bro. I want to thank you so much. All these different ones, the CRM, you know what I mean? The CRM, that was originally the guy. I think
do you have a birthday one?
The other one I was going to.
Do you have
I don't do the birthday one. Yeah, it's the only one I didn't do. I didn't really get involved in that one. But the messenger and all that different stuff. And so for small business owners, like, whoa, like this really works, this exists and stuff like that. So anyways, long story short, that's where I started seeing this. And for those of you who how many people want me to just tell you what I did?
Yeah, why not?
Well, I don't know if I can reveal it. I don't know. Like we should we should charge for it.
Okay, you can charge for it.
Well, we'll charge for it. Should I charge for it,
masterclass,
or should I give it for free? What should I do? What does people want me to do?
Let me know. I
need to know. Like, should we charge for it so that more people or should we do it for free right now?
Yeah, #masterclass if you want to get like a live masterclass of the breakdown. I think, Aaron, we should do a masterclass together. That would be super cool.
I don't know. I mean, do they want me to just tell them the answer for free right now? Or do you think they won't? What's 337? I don't know what that means.
I don't know. You guys, either yes or no in the comments.
I know. Just yes or no.
Happy face, LOL, and 337. If you guys are getting value from this, smash that heart button. We are streaming this across multiple groups, Aaron. So just to let you guys know, okay, breakdown. You guys
All right.
wanted to know the breakdown. What
Only
is
one. I only got one. Wow, really? This isn't
only
very.
one?
How many
Only
people
one
are really
person?
here? I see one group. Let's see. What do we
We
got
have
here?
8 people watching right now. It was
8. There's
split.
5 here. I see 5 in this group. Okay.
Yeah, so there's 8 people total watching right now,
All
and
right.
and a lot of them are saying, or some of them are saying, masterclass, yes, okay,
All
all
right.
right,
So what if,
bring it.
like, just so you understand that this doesn't just apply for like Chrome extension. It's just something that I found that helped out me a lot. But any small business owner that you're seeking. So if you guys are seeking small business owners, you're gonna want to set up a directory. That's
All
what you're
right,
gonna
so
want to
that's
do.
going back to your roots, right?
Correct.
Correct. Directories.
So that's what we were doing when I went out to California. I actually launched San Diego when I was there with you.
Oh my gosh.
I launched Yellow Pages San Diego. So for those of you who don't or know about, or probably definitely don't know about me and my background, the way that I launched my agency was setting up a small business directory where small business owners would sign up, needing digital marketing, and I would solicit them. So, when Kim and I were hanging out in California in 2019, I just launched lead gen directories at that event. Like at that event, I launched it that day. And so, obviously COVID hit and it had to be put on pause for a moment, but I relaunched it 2 months ago. It's just taken off like a rocket. And so, I'm able to have more conversations with small business owners. And the thing about it is, because they're signing up for a free business listing, a lot of them are broke. A lot of them are all looking for freebies. They're all looking for a free ride. So if you have a very low ticket offer, that's something that you can essentially sell any one of them. And, that's the thing. So for those of you who don't know about my lead gen directories platform, obviously I rebuilt it during the pandemic to make it stupid simple. And anybody, for whatever business you have, I highly encourage you that you set something up, especially like if you're a niche business, like set up like, a directory for chiropractors, roofers, whatever, and sell them all the digital marketing stuff on the background. So, but anyways, that's it. I mean, I guess we should probably, I don't know. I mean, I guess I could do a tour, but I don't know how much is really going to help you out. A lot of people, they don't understand it. They're like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, I don't get.
Let me see if I can break it down. When you create a directory and people are signing up because they're just starting out, or they're pivoting, or they're trying to figure out a way through this pandemic, it's a good entry point for the people that you can now start those conversations. And those people are super
Correct.
warm because they're willing to invest in like a $47 or $97 lower package per month for the opportunity to pivot and make income online, just like how a lot of now, I call it the gold rush. When in the times of the gold rush, people are all rushing somewhere, and either you are digging for gold or you're selling the picks and the shovels. And essentially, when we have software, we are the picks and shovels holders. We're the selling the tools. And you're saying that more often than not, they look at what you have and they're like, yeah, okay, like this is a way better thing than shutting my business down, than the alternative. And it's hard for them to think about like some other grand plan or another alternative they have. So you get a lot of more yeses. And when you say conversations, does that mean that they go from directory to your offer to saying yes, or does it have to be like a phone call in the middle?
Yeah. So for those of you who don't know out there, it's, I use High Level. So when I found High Level 2 years ago, I integrated High Level to make a phone call to them. Moreover, I don't even have to make that phone call because it just sends text messages. But I get them to book. And while they're getting booked, they're getting hit with an email series. Hey, get this for free. Get this for free. My extensions, are free to sign up for them. I actually give away the one of the extensions for free to get you in.
Mhm.
And once I get you in, I get you going, then on the back end you'll get sold the rest if that's what you're going to do. You'll realize how good it is. So give more monetization strategies, of course. All right, so here's a monetization strategy. I don't know, it would help to know like where your business is, because I could actually probably give a lot of monetization strategies across a lot of different essentially like niches, focuses, because I've got a broad background with multiple things. But I'll give you something that's a really good monetization strategy is sell things in bulk. So for example, like with the Chrome extensions, if you can make a ridiculous year offer as compared to your monthly rate, you'll get more people to sign up and it's more revenue coming in for you. And then obviously you have the MRR, but you just don't collect it for a little while. One of the mistakes that I made when I had my first software is I didn't follow like what Russell Brunson was doing. And what he does is he actually gives away the software for free. So if you can find a way to give away your extensions for free and include it in something else that's like bigger, that's also going to make you grow. Comment on the free sign up and also the value to the ad agencies. Commented. I guess I don't know what that means either, but hang on a second. Let me come back there real quick, because this is really like kind of a very weird thing. I know that probably a lot of people here, I met a few people in Kim's program and stuff, and you guys all build like one Chrome extension. And then you're like the CEO of this business, and like your mind is like you're this massive CEO and it's going to do all this different stuff, right? So I know that's like your thing. But I challenge you to maybe think, I mean, if you realistically look at your Chrome extension, and if you're pricing it at $10, $15, $20, where do you really gonna get? Are you gonna get in front of that many people like that fast? And so again, even me, like I'm like, dude, I have 10 of them and I have a ridiculously low price. It really kind of didn't open up until I figured out to actually give them away with something else bigger purchasing, and then they get them for free, they get to use them, and then they're locked on them. So it's like what Russell Brunson did. If you guys ever went through the ClickFunnels, when he went through, everyone probably went through his whole first funnel, I'm pretty sure they did, where he go through and he talks to you about essentially setting up funnels for your business. And he's like, great, I'm going to give you the course to show you exactly how to do it. And by the way, I'm going to give you the software for free. So like one of the things that I have with mine is like, dude, like I'm going to show you how to grow your business. I'm going to give you all the techniques and stuff. And then I'm going to give you the software for free that automates it. So that was like a pretty big thing for me to try to like grasp onto, that like that my things weren't the main thing. I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe I'm confusing people, but you articulated how you transitioned from your directory to agency. Or no? I was just reading one of the comments here, I guess. You articulated how you transitioned from the directory to agency in the nurture monetization process and response request. I'm used to Zoom comments at this point. Oh, great. I guess you just cool. All right.
So like Aaron, you touched on, and guys, there's 9 of you guys watching. Make sure that you hashtag value if you're getting value from these insights. And also when I teach about Chrome extensions, I always tell you that you are really solving the next problem that solves the next problem for them. And so when they're coming in and they're using your extension, it really isn't just one thing that they're trying to do. They're trying to earn. They're either trying to disconnect their time and freedom chain, or they want to earn more money to save, to be able to spend time with family. It's much more than just that little tool. And so we have gone from one extension to create another, bundling it up right away. and then selling the bundle for a higher monthly. We call them partners. We call them agency level, and then offering an even bigger education package, just like some of you GroupConvert Igniters have gotten. And now that package is $11,000. And then now we have the funds and we have the means to go and create a live event for you guys, which is going to be in Vegas in August. So super excited as well for that.
That's going to go crazy.
I rented out a huge mansion, Aaron.
I saw it. I saw the pictures.
It's going to be super cool. So yeah, it's definitely, if you can sell in bulk, if you can sell higher package, you package information with it, then you don't have to try as hard to get the like $1,010 a month people or $1,047 a month people.
Does anybody want to? Well, I don't know. I guess I can show someone a strategy if they want to see it in action.
Yeah.
Here's another kind of real good move. Here's another real good move that I did. That let me see if I can have you guys go here. If you want to see it, you're gonna have to go to agencypreneur.com and scroll down to the, not quite the bottom, but there's two buttons asking you like, what do you want to do? Which best describes you? And it says, I want a 100% done for me digital agency and one-on-one mentor. So this was another thing that really, really kind of exploded my growth, is I actually give away my extensions for free. If you book a high-end consultant call for my high-end product. So if any of you guys have a Chrome extension and you're not making the money that you want, that might be another strategy for you, is that if you have a high-end product or service or something in the back end, use it as leverage to get on more conversations with people.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is your done for you agency program. Is like a high ticket program that's like,
it is,
I don't know how much, but they would have to hop on a call with you.
Yeah. So it is. And one of the things that I do with them in the video, they'll see in the video that, hey, like, I want to make it worth your while to get on a call with me or my team. I'll literally give you my 10 Chrome extensions for free.
Wow.
Uh-oh, Kim's mind is wandering.
No, well, you know, I'm always searching for solutions for the people who do take action. And the truth is, out of everyone that I talk to, and I have been yelling about Chrome extensions for the past years, very few people will actually take action. So when I share information, I'm like, yeah, go do it. Most people don't do it. So to me, it's go ahead and make sure that, I'm
used to that.
Yeah, right? Like you tell people, hey, this is the secret sauce. This is really what you can do. Agencypreneur.com is his site. But yeah, not a lot of people will take action. So I don't have as much refrain to share just because I think most people won't take action anyways. But that's not you guys who are listening today, right? You guys are absolutely going to take action and go ahead and create a bunch of extensions. I published 4 extensions in the course of 4 months when I first started. So I went from one after the other after I had the first one made. And this is what I teach in my ChromeBoss Elite program. Like, this is how you really can scale. And this is the monthly recurring income that you can possibly have. And I love that the pandemic caused you to just like really look at different solutions, because like one of my mentors, he's like, how do you sell a weather Chrome extension? And the answer isn't, oh, put it on a weather website, because they would get the information there already. Why would they download your extension? No, if you're selling a weather app or weather toolbar, you have to go and put it on like top 10 hurricane names website. Some kind of place that they go to seek information. And then, oh, by the way, in their pursuit of the truth, they go and they understand that you have a tool over here. So, and I think moving from charging it every single month and doing like 5K and then going and changing your mind and saying, you know, I'm just going to give it all for free. I think that's a very bold move because essentially you could lose, you know, you could not even have any more subscribers coming in.
Well, they don't get it free forever.
Oh, they get it free for 1 year.
No.
1 month. 1 month.
Yeah, I mean, you're just getting on a call with me. You know what I mean? Like, hello. So, like, even if you like, you don't sign up, like, I'm putting you on my MRR. I don't know.
So like, wait, if they join you, then they are paying for the software and your coaching. And then if they don't join you, then they can at least get the software.
I don't know how many people even on here are going to see this. So whatever, I might as well just give it away because no one's going to really go copy me. Are you? Well, anyways, I can tell you right now that, you know, I am in a pretty big mastermind. And if you guys do, what does that matter? Like, I'm pretty much with probably the top ballers in Facebook. All your ballers, like, they're all in my program, not in my program, but they're in the program I'm in. And like, I know all the numbers they're getting. And I can tell you right now that it's generally about $150 to $300 per book call. Like, if you have a high ticket program, it's $150 to $300 per book call. I'm at like 17, like it's ridiculous. I put a setter on it, so it's a little different, but my actual straight out Facebook is just over like $47. Like, which I'm talking about a high end back end product, you know, super, 5-figure products. But, you know, one of the reasons I'm kind of out doing it, I'm getting more book calls than anybody else, is because there's an irresistible offer to book a call. I'm giving those Chrome extensions.
You're selling the call. Yeah. And the call is so
free Chrome extensions. Yeah. I mean, it goes through the whole thing. Like, if you guys want to go through my VSO, go for it. I just gave it. It's at agencypreneur.com. Go take a look at it. Be careful. You might actually like what you see.
You might purchase it.
Yeah. So get your credit card out. Call the bank. And so anyways, I'm leveraging that way. And so every person now, boom, signing up. And so essentially my MRR, my Chrome extensions are going up and up and up and up.
Yeah, absolutely. And then when they hop on the call, because you increase call, does that mean increase quality of leads? Are the leads quality leads, or has they been warmer because of that, or are they like just same level of leads but more?
Yeah, no, we've been getting really quality stuff for our program. It's been really, really good, so it's helpful. But I mean, I'm not saying like that's the major factor, but I'm just telling you guys different strategies to use, like to try to get your Chrome extension out there, or the way to think differently, you know, because the idea of just like going out there and try to sell someone a recurring monthly product is pretty difficult and probably shouldn't be done, you know. So Kim uses a really good way. And like you said, you use the partners. You know, I found with using my directories that I'm able to just like and low ticket product, you know, super low ticket to an audience that's not used to it. You know, you guys are all used to this stuff. I mean, you know, GroupConvert, you know, all the other, you know, ones that I'm modeling, I guess you could say, you know them all. So it's like, oh, what's the difference? Whatever, you know what I mean? You probably already have them. You know, what is it? Friend remover, you know what I mean? Like, you guys already have all that stuff. So,
yeah,
you know, to open up to a different audience, you know, it's a different audience.
It's not like they're jaded already. It's like, oh my gosh, the holy grail.
Correct. Bingo. That's exactly the point, like, that I'm making, that I've always held. That's why I was able to get a pretty sizable, like, digital agency on my own. Kim told you when you first started here, like, some of my, like, very well-known clients, like, I'm pretty sure, like, I could probably bank my life on it that I'm the only dude or single person that ever landed a freaking country. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I landed 2 cities, a major pro sports league, you know, stuff like that. You know, I was leveraging them because of my directories, and, you know, I was able to get out there more. I mean, again, that's a whole nother topic of conversation, but anyways, the fact that I'm appealing to a different audience, I was able to like kind of reignite like Kim Dang's Ignite program. I was ready to reignite. I reignited my Chrome extensions and they're going off to a rocket right now. You know, I mean, I was getting ready to be like, yeah, is it really worth it anymore? I mean, you know, $5,000 a month, like, yeah, I don't know. But anyways, so now they are.
Nico's booked his call with you. So.
Oh God. Nico.
No.
Unbelievable. No more. We're gonna make sure we deny that one. Nico, just so you know, it won't be me on the call. I'm gonna make sure that I'm not on that call.
Has Nico been telling you that he's gonna come in to your program?
No, I haven't seen Nico's in I think probably what 6-7 months. I see you online, buddy. I do. I see you, and I saw you trying to launch whatever you're trying to launch, and you keep like hesitating, like stop. That's always been your thing. Like ever since I've known him like from 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't launch his website back then. You know, I kept pushing him. And so now he won't launch whatever he's launching, the parrot leads or something.
Yeah.
What? Nico's like, yeah, I pay attention to you. Yeah, I pay attention to a lot more people than you know. I just don't do social media, you know what I mean? I don't really have a need to go, you know, put my life on social media, but I do pay attention to everybody. You know, I care about people. You know, I'm just not out there because I don't really need that feedback. I don't need people going, oh, Aaron, that's a wonderful cheeseburger and French fries you're having for lunch. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't need it. Like, well, I always comment on Kim, you know, she's always, you know, taking nice pictures. So I always say, hey, you look nice, you know? Some people, you know, just, hey, you know, I know that people, you know, hey, anyways.
Yeah. All right. You have a huge heart, Aaron. That's great.
Yeah. Get you in trouble sometimes, though, you know?
I feel like what you just dropped is such a big bomb that some people don't even know it. Like they have no idea.
Rose and columns.
In my world, I feel absolutely as like the reason why some of my Chrome bosses actually got figured out how one way to launch is because Zeki went into my program as a coach and helped me develop out a launch system. And he took a combination of his virtual summit launches and he combined it with the Chrome extension world. And I think that in terms of looking at the ways in which it's fresh is kind of like what you did. Instead of virtual summit, you went back to the roots because Zeki is all about virtual summits and he just combined it. You took what you knew, your bread and butter, directories and marketing to local business owners and combined it with Chrome extensions. And I think there are more models that work if you take someone that's like their bread and butter and then you combine like software or simple software to them that they can offer as a lead magnet. Like a lot of times lead magnets now are PDFs and like, you know, they're kind of jaded out of the free books and the free PDFs.
Get down the deal. If you guys want a real lead magnet, give away free websites.
Free websites.
That's a whole nother level, dude. That's a whole nother level. All right.
Yeah. Free software, free websites. So your program right now, and Aaron, you said you are in a mastermind. I just invested in a $40,000 mastermind last month. So I'm like in a mastermind too. And what made you join your mastermind?
You invested at 40,000. So should I even, do you tell people whose one you did that in? Do you tell people?
Yeah, I do because I don't know. I even go live. I'm like, look, I'm in their house.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that can I say the name or
yeah.
Is that Rob?
Yeah, no, Ravi.
Oh, Ravi's. Oh, okay. I thought it was Rob's. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, he has a $40,000 mastermind, huh? Holy shit.
Well, it's 65 now. I think he raised it up. So.
And that's what, for a year?
Yeah, it's a year.
Mm-hmm. To do what?
To well, he teaches about investing too. Like he has people involved in that as well. So that's really cool to me, like crypto and everything else. But it's to scale with systems, like run YouTube ads, LinkedIn, everything else. Like my growth has been really, really organic. And so that's awesome, but I'm not super heavy into running YouTube ads and all the other things. So he knows how to do LinkedIn strategy, YouTube, everything else.
Yeah.
And yeah, so
Wow. Well, yeah, no, I saw you at that event. I almost went to that event. Like I was getting ready to go. I
Rob
would like
Finn's or Ravi's?
no Robbie's. Yeah, no, not Rob's, Robbie's. I just didn't. I thought I saw you doing something or whatever it was, but I guess maybe Rob was there or something. But whatever, I don't know. I don't know who I saw. But anyways, long story short, I won't drop all that stuff. Yeah, no, I almost showed up there. I mean, I was wanting to go, like I did, and then I saw you were down there, and I just wanted another reason to go to Miami, you know. So
yeah, no,
Miami's hot right now.
Frequently in Miami, I'm frequently there. I was there 3 times in the past 5 months, actually,
Yeah.
because of all the masterminds and events being held there.
Yeah, Miami's really like the place to go. You know?
But I'm always interested in like what people are investing in. What, like, if you don't say the name, like why you invest in that?
To solve a problem. Yeah. So to solve a problem. So one of the problems that I never solved in my business was essentially outsourcing sales. So, you know, I've seen a lot of comments. I'm not sure if they're all from the same person, Nico's, but I have a really, really big heart, and it gets me in trouble sometimes. I can be too nice to people and they take it the wrong way. Also financially, like I don't want to charge anybody for anything. And the amount of value that I deliver for people, the amount of money that I make people, like I try and just give it away. So I decided that it was time to replace me as that person. And so, you know, I just got tired of trying to do it myself and, you know, figure out all of the sales process, stuff like that. I just didn't really want to take the time. So I decided to, you know, seek out, you know, I did my due diligence, stuff like that. And, you know, found what I thought was a great opportunity, took advantage of it. You know, of course, just like every opportunity out there, folks, those of you guys are invested in high ticket things. Generally, it takes like a little bit of time for it to actually get going. So for all of you guys that are investing big money, like seriously, like if you don't get your money back in the first month, like don't be a knucklehead. Like seriously, like give it time, relax, trust the process, go through it. Like you and when I say trust the process, I don't mean just blindly trust like who you're ever giving money with. Like you should be like doing your due diligence before you actually go and stuff like that. And you know, just find out if that's, you know, somebody that you know that they've done it, have experience with it, and then just, you know, go through it. Because I mean, even like me, you know, things started to backfire for me even like on month 2. I was like, oh no. And it wasn't anybody's fault but my own, because I wasn't doing the work. You know, I wasn't doing the work. I kept getting distracted, and then I would blame it on things. And then finally I just said, that's it. Like I'm going to buckle down, focus. And I mean, the next probably like 20 days of it, like, I mean, things just went through the roof. So.
And was that like recent, like the next 20 days of it? Was that like a few months ago? Was it last month? Is it like
these past like 2 months have really been the combination of it all. You know, like I said, I had to focus
you at a good time.
Well, I had to focus down on sales, you know what I mean? Like I'm over here doing people, and I had to rethink what I was doing, even with my directories. Like I started signing up a shit ton of businesses, but like those businesses, they don't necessarily roll into like a $1,500 a month program. Like, you know, you get them here and there, but like running a free listing, like people looking for a free lunch. So I was like, all right. So as I started doing, I'm like, all right, well, I have all these opportunities. What can I sell them? Like, what can I sell them? What can I sell them? And then like the bell went off, like, shit, I have these Chrome extensions. I mean, let's see what happens. And then boom, next thing you know, we've got an income stream. And it was like a serious income stream. Like, whoa, you know what I mean? Like it started growing like rapidly. So, you know, I just became more focused. The things that you focus on, what do they say? What's that slang? Like if you focus on it, it'll move. What is that? You know what I mean? Like those things that you focus on will something, move, grow, whatever it is. Like you got to like focus on it, you know?
What you measure, I know there's a quote that's like, what you measure matters. If you don't measure it, it doesn't matter. But yeah, no, like I fully understand that. When I get into a mastermind, it's like they've already accomplished the next level to what I want to get to. So sometimes it will take more than a month or two. I really have the mentality of like getting my money back fast. So I'm always like, let's go, do or die. You know, we're going to get into this. But I'm at the stage where we have like, you know, someone else who's closing for me. We are expanding. We're hiring 4 setters on top of like our current setter. We're hiring for an account manager, so to have the client success journey, because if you don't have that, then you will lose a lot of you know, there's higher churn and everything like that. So definitely I'm getting into more of that world. And the part that that they figured out is all the paid and all the cold outreach, paid inbound, and they figured that out. And that doesn't mean that they're doing like crazy more. Not, you know, they're only doing hundreds of thousands of dollars more, but not like $1 million, not like 500,000 more a month kind of thing. So to me, it's like, okay, they're right there. I can catch up maybe, or I can get close. But yeah, what energy flows where attention goes. Okay.
Who came up with that? What's their name? What is it? Jamie Toll. I see it. Energy flows where attention. Damn, that was good.
Yeah, Dr. Sashi is here. She just went into ChromeBoss Elite. She's like, where focus goes.
I'm posting at that. Hold on, real quickly. I just gotta keep that. I love that. Real quick. That's it. I'll literally print that out.
Tony Roberts.
Is really good.
Tony Roberts.
Whatever it is,
Roberts is the guy who said it.
Yeah, watch Tony Robbins get credit for it.
Oh. No, not Robbins. Tony.
I know. I'm just saying. Wow. We say Roberts, but you hear what you want to hear. You don't hear what people actually say. You know.
Yeah, man. Aaron, like, is that what you teach as part of your program? Like, how to do that, or is that just something that works for you and you're like
to do what?
To take to turn your Chrome extension journey around. I mean, most people would be so super happy to make 5K a month.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, no, I don't teach it. You know, those are kind of just like these, like my extension. I told you from day one, my extension's always been kind of like a side hustle. You know, but you know, I kind of turned it into something bigger now. But
can I rope you into like a paid masterclass thing?
Maybe. How? Like for what though? I mean,
so for example,
you got me. I'll just give it away for free.
I'll give you an example.
Let me bring my sales guy in, and then he'll negotiate for you. I can't do it because I'll just do it all for free.
Okay, I'll talk to your sales guy.
What do you want me? What did they want to know?
Yeah, so you know, what I do is I hunt for unicorns, and if I see unicorn instances, like this is a unicorn instance where you're like, hey, this shifted my way of business. Glenn Gold, a GroupConvert user, grew his Facebook group by 50,000 a month.
Yeah, dude, that guy was
because of hashtags. Because he approached hashtags correctly with Facebook groups. Jesus. So we formed like a $97 masterclass around that. It runs periodically, and yeah, and like I'm being transparent with everyone. Like we would sell $97, and you know, there's 100 spots in a Zoom room. So you could fill it up 97 times, like, let's say like 90, or let's make the math easy because I'm not great math live. 97 times 100 is $9,700 in tickets. And then in that container, when they're learning, then you will be able to be in the Zoom chat and see if they want more support, because $97 is one masterclass. It's not like an implementation program, but of those people, they're going to be like, oh, I do want like a journey.
All right. So let's figure this out then. So what are you asking me to show them?
I would ask you to do a live masterclass, 1 hour of your time for $97 a pop ticket from people coming in. and you're just basically showing them the flow of it and what you use to go and transform your 5K a month thing into, you know, being able to run ads to get the low cost per call, right? Is that what it is? If not, that's fine. That is just my suggestion.
All right, no, let me I got an idea.
Get out of that.
Here's what I could do. I could let me just let me over deliver on that. So if I went and showed everybody how to set up their own basically personal ATM, okay? So whether you're going to go sell your Chrome extensions or whatever you're going to do, and when I talk about that, like, so what I would do is essentially I could teach you live my directory strategy that I sell as a course. I sell as a program. I could teach it live to people, and I could, you know, whip open my CRM and give you the, if you guys don't know what a high level is, I can give you the snapshot, or I can give you like the schematic of it, the layout, like, hey, people opt in for this, and then you give them an email responder series. It's what, you know, you gave me back in the day, Kim. Do you remember like the business in a box? Like, it's just a business in a box kind of model. It's just being able to get more people in your business in a box. And that's all it really is, folks. So, I mean, I could do that. And then on top of that, what I'll do is I'll give them like a free directory or something if they want, like, to like literally like go set it up. We can set up a free directory for you. And I'll give you like a whole bunch of other stuff. I don't know if you guys are they still affiliate marketers in here?
Yeah, it's a mixture of affiliate marketers, mostly affiliate marketers, and then now a lot of Chrome people, a lot of people who want to earn passive income with their own simple software. So it's a mixture of software people and affiliate marketer people. I am attracting more software and group growth people right now, just because I've been
software and group growth. Okay. Yeah, because I was gonna say, like, I have a pretty massive affiliate program on the back end of Webinly, which would just kind of like add extra money to you since you're kind of running the directory strategy. I don't know, like, let's see what they say. You know what I mean? I know you only got like 4 or 5 people on the live, but if you get like a bunch of people that are interested, I'll do it.
Yeah,
you know, I don't know.
Like, we pre-sell it first. So
whatever you want to do. Yeah. I mean,
it's the same thing. We pre-sold thousands of dollars in tickets, and then he's like, okay, I'll do it. So it's the same thing. Like, if there is demand, if people want it, then a date is set in the future for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if like not a lot of people want it, then oh well.
I mean, yeah, no, that's fine. I mean, what I would do too is obviously I would be giving them, you know, like my softwares. So, you know, I mean, I would put that in, I would include it for you guys if you wanted it. So it wouldn't just be like education. So, you know, I actually have like, I'm a very like hands-on person. So I'm like, all right, yeah, let's do it. Let's all like, it'd be like a workshop, you know, like we're literally doing it. Like, it's not just me barking at people, like literally, like we would literally be, okay, great, go over, set this up. Okay, great. Everyone good? Any questions? Good. Next stage, do this. Okay, everyone do this, right? And then do this. Like, I'd really want people to get a result like right during that hour.
Yeah.
Literally, that's how I am, and that's what I would want to do.
Do you think that they can actually get like results in that fast of a time with what you have to teach? In 1 hour or 2?
Yeah. I mean, it takes.
So what's the result? What's the promise? What's the result?
Well, again, you have to like, you know, have something that you guys are selling on the back end to somebody.
Okay, let's say that they have it. Let's say that they have a proven course or proven
whatever. I don't care. A Chrome extension or something like that. If you have something, like, all I need to do is just push you over into. I can't give away the secret right now because it's
don't give away
the students. But yeah, I mean, literally, I could. I mean, I went and did it live in my other group. I mean, setting up a directory is pretty simple. I mean, I have the software. I mean, I built it, so I clearly know how to do it fast. I have all these things called snapshots. I mean, literally, I can get you all an account under my high level, like, for free because I have unlimited. Or, you know, we would obviously get your own account, whatever, and you do it free, and I can get you all that. And then I give you what's called a snapshot that just sucks right into your CRM, like within a button. And then you have all the emails, you've got all the whatever you need, you have it all there. If you guys don't know how that works. And so it's all there. I could do that. And then the only thing you need to do is put eyeballs on it. And clearly you can't set up an ad in about an hour. Like generally speaking, you can't. Unless you have an active running account, I could give you, which I give to everybody anyways. I give them my ads, I give them my targeting, but that's not what we would do during this thing. Is I would show you the little secret places that I post in. And, you know, they're not just Facebook groups. I can just say that right now. They're not just Facebook groups. I have another pretty good secret. My old school people know what it is.
Forums?
And literally,
Forums or
No.
LinkedIn? No, none of that.
No, I can't tell you. Come on, nice try. What are you going to get me to admit it online?
I'm going to try, but it's okay.
I mean, I could if you want. I mean, I don't know if people are I don't know. Like, I don't know the audience here. You know, I know back in the day you guys are really big affiliates, but, you know, if that's something that they want to do, I guess you're going to have to comment and stuff like that. So,
yeah, absolutely. So, so what you have, I think, is amazing. It's a great solution for a lot of people, but they do have to push ads to it, right? It's not organic. They have to.
So I mean, to get scale, I mean, to get any like real money, you're gonna have to invest in ads. You know, again, I have a directory strategy, guys. All right, like that's what I'm offering here. Is that like essentially we would set up your own personal directory, and you know, depending on what you have, we can go and do that, and then I can show you the little secret places, the way to go. Just drop a link, drop a stuff, and you'll get people to sign up pretty damn quick. And then once they come in, you put them into like email sequences. That's what we call them, campaigns. You know, the snapshot, whatever. You put them into that, and then those things like, hey, do this, do that, do this, do that, do this, do that. You know, so.
And the email delivery, well, I have Go High Level. I don't use it for email. But you're saying like with the Go High Level.
Oh, so you do. All right.
And the email, like the delivery rate of Go High Level, their email platform is good. It's still good, or you integrate?
It's not theirs. It's not theirs. It has nothing to do with them. It is not theirs. It's Mailgun. It's your own.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So like they have their own. It's like you add your own email system to it. So you can use Mailgun and you can use any SMTP. So Wood Webinly Partners, who's saying that? Veronica. Oh my God. Veronica finally came, I don't want to say out of the closet, but she finally like revealed that she's a real person. She's been like, not even kidding you, dude. Like, just so you know, everybody, Veronica is a real person because she's had that profile image, I think, for 2 years. She like never says anything to anybody. And she like signs up for stuff all the time. And like, she never comes on the Zoom, nothing. She's always hiding. She never speaks and nothing like this. And so she had like a little difficulty last week, and I finally like had it. And I'm just like, dude, like I had it. I was like, listen, like I've had enough. Like I'm just blocking you out of everything. I don't know who you are, what you're about. Like, I don't know if you're trying to scam me. I said, I've had enough with you. And she's like, no, just jump on Zoom. And like, I'm just waiting to get on Zoom and like, you know what I mean? And then there was this very nice person on the other line, and she was like, had her camera on and everything. And I'm like, dude, you're a real person. Like, wow. I mean, I thought she was just like this big scammer from another country. I really did. You know, for the longest. I don't know if anybody she's in your groups or my group, anybody's groups, if you know her, but.
Oh no, this is one of my groups. I have 3.
Yeah, I mean, do you know Veronica?
I would have to open up another tab. I have to open up another tab to see her.
Oh, she's in. Yeah, I see her in. I'm in the big group of yours. So
Veronica, what's your last name?
Yeah, Grace. What's not? That's what I said. It's all fake. All this stuff. It's so funny. You think it's all fake and stuff, but I can assure you, and I will vouch for it. She is like the sweetest. And again, I don't know how to say things without sounding weird, but like the sweetest, nice person like that I've met in a long time. Like just really deep-hearted, and you know, she like started like pouring out her story, and it makes sense now why she's been very reserved from Facebook. So I just want to let you know she's a cool person. So. Veronica, would it work for you? No, we're already doing it in the Webinly partner. If you're a Webinly partner, you already have all this information. So you already have it all. So I would say no.
Oh my gosh. You're so funny, Aaron. I swear, every single time. It's like, you know, we have a good time on here.
Well, hey, I'm just trying to be real. I'm just letting people know, like, hey, like, Yeah, like, I don't know. Right from the beginning, I told you that's why I had to get rid of me being in sales. Like, I'll give everything away for free and I'll talk you out of it. Like, why you don't need to buy? Why? You see what I'm saying? Like, it's really scary my life.
So you have a sales closer, and
I do now. Yeah, yeah. I got someone that handles.
Okay, and
yeah, I have someone that handles it. So it generally can't go to me anymore. I got fired.
So
I fired myself from it. What's that?
You onboarded 5 at a time, or you trained
them?
No,
I fired.
Oh.
Fired. 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 I have an accent, I guess.
Got it.
Yeah. Got it. I got fired.
Okay, guys. So I usually go for an hour, and I can't believe time just passed by so quickly. Yeah. So like, I know you guys are watching, but it seems like only Nikos is commenting a bunch, and Dr. Sasha is here, and so is Yusra. So you guys, if you want to learn more, make sure that number one, you go to agencypreneur.com to look at Aaron's world and come into his training. He has a training. And really, I brought Aaron on to give you the power. Like, he's very blunt. He's like, hey, this is how it is. Like, I was making only 5K a month with my Chrome extensions when all I did was sell just that. Really, if you really want to make even more income in a shorter amount of time, then you do have to do what Russell Brunson does, which is pair a bigger, higher end package to your extension. And you can go from 5K to 16K to whatever amount Aaron is going to.
Yeah, we'll have to revisit this.
Yeah, absolutely. And every single time I have you on, it's like an increase, right? Like the first time I had you on, it was 3K. I don't know. 3, and then it went up to 5. No, it was 10. I remember last time it was 10. It wasn't 10?
No, it wasn't
10. Okay, 5, and then now it's 16.
5.
Yeah. And this also comes to show you that if you keep at it, really, your income increases over time on an asset that appreciates with you. It will allow you to give away as valuable lead magnets, and it allows you to pair it up with your bread and butter, with the things that you know how to do. Zeki paired it up with his virtual summit technique. Aaron paired it up with his directories technique. And then I paired up with partnership agency pricing, as well as my higher ticket program for GroupConvert Ignite. And it works really well. So,
hey, was you affected by any of the Google outages, by the way?
No.
It seems like everybody got affected by the Google outage.
When was this?
Last week.
Here's the thing with Facebook.
Like Group Funnels is down right now.
GrooveFunnels. No, my extensions are not down, but my extensions are extensions. GrooveFunnels is not an extension. It's like software, like web-based software, right? Were your extensions affected?
They were affected with the Chrome browser. We had to switch over to the new updated Chrome browser. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people got knocked down. I mean, High Level got knocked down. And then did you see today, like all the companies that were getting knocked down from?
I saw a post on Go High Level group that's like, "Hey guys, you should not complain because you already get a bunch of money from Go High Level." So
yeah, it's crazy. I was just wondering. I meant to ask you that too, but I will.
GrooveFunnels. Oh yeah, probably. No, I wasn't affected because a lot of my business is really Facebook group related, and Facebook groups are still pretty consistent, and Chrome extensions, and so it's not tied into any of the Go High Level GrooveFunnels world.
Gotcha. Got it.
But even if ClickFunnels go down, it's totally fine too, because we have invoices and invoice links as well. But okay, I feel like we're just having a conversation. You guys,
yeah. We're good to go. I just want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. So that's cool.
Yeah. And I want to thank you, Aaron, for
where you are. Where in the world is Kim Dang? Like next month? What's your next thing? You seem to be traveling a lot.
Yeah, no, I am going to places a lot. I want to go to Alaska for a little bit. I usually go only for like a few weeks. But I have been to Miami this past weekend, and then before that, Tulum, Mexico, and then
Yeah, that's my agenda right now. Yep.
there's also Puerto Rico is also really nice.
Yeah.
Some of my subscribers are there. I love Tulum. You should check it out if you haven't been to Tulum because the weather.
Tanner. Tanner uses your stuff. He's like contemplating moving to Puerto Rico.
Yeah, no, actually, I was in Miami and I messaged him, and I know that he has a lot of setters and closers as him in there. So I messaged him. I'm like, hey, I'm in Miami. And he's like, oh, I'm actually packing right now because I'm going to leave to Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
The last time I was in Miami, like last month. And so I'm like, oh, okay. But either that was his team member or something, but I actually met him. Yeah, I met him live in Zoom, and he has a really nice, very bulked up team. And like all of his team members, they show up and they're like, what are we doing? And it was just like, oh my gosh, everyone is super fit.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
Too much.
But oh yeah.
Right.
So all right. So guys, again,
Cool.
I'm gonna drop the link to Aaron's information above or below. Make sure that you go check him out. And if you're interested, if you're honestly interested in how Aaron went from 5K a month to 16K to beyond that using his, I'm just gonna call it like hashtag directory method.
Yeah.
Make sure that you hashtag directory, and then we will go ahead and reach out with you guys to give you the link to purchase the masterclass. It's going to be in the future. It's
just so you know, it's actually called Directory Gold Rush. Just so you know.
Oh, directory.
You said Gold Rush earlier. You were like telling people about Gold Rush. Remember?
Yeah. In the time of the Gold Rush. Man, there's so many ways you can make income online, but I'm so excited that you came in here today and you spoke about your journey. And yeah, so thank you so much, Aaron. I'm gonna click. Oh, Nikos is direct. Okay, Nikos, are you gonna go in? Are you gonna do it? Nikos, whenever he shows up everywhere, and I'm like, when are you coming in? When are you gonna pull the trigger or do the launch? But okay, I'm gonna click end broadcast, you guys, and then I'm gonna say bye to you, Aaron, as well. So I'm gonna say bye to everyone else. Thank you so much, you guys, for showing up today. I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, remember, cart is closing for ChromeBoss Elite midnight tonight. So this is your last chance to get in. And I look forward to seeing you guys. Dr. Sashi just entered today. Yusra entered. We have a bunch of people that enrolled. So I'm really excited to get us started next week, Monday, okay? Oh yeah, if you like that video, then you will love all the resources that I have over at kimcdang.com. That is KIMCDANG.com. There you will find all my courses, my extensions, all the offers that I have, as well as a lot of free resources if you are just getting started.